keep singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try to stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede pumas. See me on the court like okay boomers. I keep singing.
I can't find a lie.
So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing.
I can't find a lie.
So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing. Cameras on us like cats.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Hawks. They get primed for action at Staples Center. Hawks, Lakers, coming up next on 2K Sports. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Lakers.
Thanks, Allie. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Marc Gasol. Now here's Collins. Back to Capella. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Lakers.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's James. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. And it's Monk missing. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Inside, here's Collins. Pass to Young. Rejected by James.
LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
And it's James with the jam.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Shoots over Davis. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Now here's Hunter. Westbrook against Young. Down low. Here's Capella. And Gasol with the block.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
It's James on the wing. Hunter covering. The shot by James. It's no good. The Hawks trailing. Outside Hunter. And Collins with the slam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
James attacking. Oh, and the jam by James.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Atlanta calls timeout.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Anthony's checked in for Gasol. Goes up off the inbound. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Capella.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
James outside. Fires from deep. Collins with the rebound. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
Right. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Wright.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
If you give this guy any space whatsoever, he's going to do his best to take advantage.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Double team on James. Out to Anthony. To the middle. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Let's go with a 3. Out to James. Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. And he makes all 3. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Gallinari. Now Wright. Back to Gallinari. Now here's Herter. Monk covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wright. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
That's nice form right there for Melo. Doesn't get any easier for him on a shot like that.
And Atlanta shooting just 38% so far in this one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gallinari's shot is off.
probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gallinari's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice body control there by Gallo. He gets bodied up a little bit and executes that finish flawlessly.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Gallinari in at the 4. Dieng in the post. Nunn defends. Dieng's shot is off. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Right. Pass to Huerter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Huerter showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ellington's checked in. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Wright. Ellington can't hit. Left side Huerter. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Huerter's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Nunn. The baseline Jay. Here's Howard. And a nice finish on the layup. Howard's gotten his first points in this one.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Outside Huerter. Gallinari for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Bazemore drives. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Terrific use of the drive by Bazemore, running straight at the D and getting that one to go.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Back to Huerter. The kick out to Young. It's Huerter on the wing. They get it again. Okongwu. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Here's Bazemore. Off target from 3-point range. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs. The play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
The Hawks making a switch here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Reddish. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Huerter. Collins outside. Back to Young. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Young's got 7 points.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
James double team. Back to Westbrook. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Count it.
Such a precise player. When Young notices those kind of openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Young, the pass to Capella. Some solid defense from Gasol.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space. I'd certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And Collins with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so it's Atlanta with it. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Collins passes to Young. A shot from the mid-range, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Young's got 11 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
James passes to Westbrook. James against Hunter. Pass to Westbrook. Here's James. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You wonder when LeBron James wants to have one of those big nights and he gets going like this. We could be in for a great show.
Now here's Young. He's got 11. Outside Bogdanovich. Right side Hunter. This one for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And jams it home. Westbrook.
That might be a 50. Or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Young against Westbrook. There's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Ariza. Collins with the defensive effort. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel and coach the offense.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Here's Young after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Collins finds Bogdanovich to the left side wing. There's Young with the three. Capella controls the rebound and the putback.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Westbrook into the lane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And the Hawks with possession here. 17-point game. And he lobs it up top. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively. And with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Yeah, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
Here's Young. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
To the paint. Here's Collins. Banked it in off the glass. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
James double teamed. Pass to Westbrook. James with the ball. Back to Westbrook. Monk for 3. Collins with the rebound. Here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Second chance shot. And Gasol with the block. And another shot. Hunter can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, and the jam by James.
You got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Gasol. Anthony comes in for James. Bazemore's checked in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Reddish. That one is off. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. Anthony's got his second basket on the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Nunn. And there's the lob, and finished off by Davis.
AD can get you from anywhere, and sometimes you just got to pick where it is you hope he misses shots from.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Now here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
DeLon Wright.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Anthony. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Anthony's got 6.
Melo playing de facto point guard here as the ball handler, working on the pick and roll. So it's another element that's going to be tough to stop.
Ooh, Howard with a block. And they're able to recover. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Davis from long range. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way to the left wing. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Anthony. Lets it fly. And that one comes up a bit short. Well, the Hawks shooting 40% from the field in this one. Takes the 3. Herder gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Outside none. Now Anthony. 1:05 left in the third. The Lakers with another miss. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Gallinari. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Reddish. The Lakers with a rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Ariza's checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
I just wonder for teams that are playing against Anthony Davis, 48 minutes of that kind of length out on the floor, he just becomes an imposing player defensively.
Young can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for none. Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Reddish. Bogdanovich on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Pass to Bazemore. Now here's Anthony. For 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Now here's Bogdanovich. Off the left rim and out. Anthony right side. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Anthony. James outside from the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 28 points for the game. Atlanta is shooting about 41%. Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Now Young. Over Anthony. Offensive board. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. And finally they hit one.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Here's James. The shot no good. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Capella. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Young against Westbrook. Hunter rejected by James. And they're on the run. And he's going for the lob. Hey, rejected by Capella. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook can't hit. Atlanta with the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the basket is good.
I just think anytime Trae Young finds some daylight, he starts to think about looking towards the rim.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bogdanovich, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
There's Young with the 3. Atlanta again missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Collins comes with a double. Anthony finds Monk. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Young, the pass to Capella. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Back to Capella. Monk with a steal. Hunter against James, and he comes up with a bucket. James has got 9 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The drive by Westbrook. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Young. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
James with his first shot attempt. And that one's long. Atlanta is shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Hunter, drilled from 11 feet out.
Not enough resistance defensively. That one ripe for the taking.
Here's James, pass to Anthony. Collins comes with a double. And here's Monk, the 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Capella. Collins, no good. 1:16 left in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Now here's Wright, and it's blocked by Davis.
Love that D from Davis, rises up and swats that shot away.
Here's Johnson. The offensive rebound. Hill for 3. The shot no good. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session. So the coach electing to do that here.
Mark Gasol. LeBron James.
Now Los Angeles with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. James against Johnson. And Westbrook is good for 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Monk for 3. Misses. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.